Hey everybody, good evening and welcome back. You can see we've got some ingredients in front of us. We're going to put together an egg bake tonight. We're not going to cook it tonight, but we're going to put it all together. So all I have to do tomorrow morning, which is Mother's Day 2020, pretty important Mother's Day to me because I have a very special mother in my life who is the mother of my child. Anyways, we're going to put this together tonight, and real quick, I'm going to go over the ingredients. We're going to use a dozen eggs. We're going to use 1 cup out of 2 cups. This is, 2 cups of cheese, but I'm going to use half of it. To me, when it comes to eggs and cheese, I kind of think it's a little grody. Whenever I get an omelet from a restaurant and there's a lot of cheese in it, it's just, I don't like it. So, but I've tried making egg bakes without cheese in it before, and to be honest, they just don't turn out as good. So we're going to use about half of this cheese. We're going to use all the hash browns, all this Jimmy Dean's breakfast sausage. We got about 1 full green pepper diced up, and then a half an onion diced up. Going to use about a cup of sour cream, and the special ingredient is I pulled this off the smoker a couple hours ago, but this is about 1.5 pounds of thick cut bacon. Smoked it at 250 for about an hour, using some lump on my Masterbuilt gravity fed. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff kind of put together. I'm not going to cook it tonight. It's going to sit in the fridge overnight. That's the kind of nice thing about this is I can put it all together, and then I can just throw it on the smoker right when I get up. So you wake up about 1.5 hours before breakfast, get your smoker going, throw this on, it takes about an hour to cook, you're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together, and I'll check back in as I'm doing that. So we'll see you then. Alrighty, we are back. Let's go ahead and put this thing together. Like I said, if you have your favorite recipe for an egg bake or an egg casserole, just follow your favorite recipe. This is the one I've used the last couple times. I think it works out pretty good. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take these hash browns and we're going to put them on the bottom of the pan. And I did spray this pan down with some cooking spray first, so it doesn't stick, obviously. And we're just going to go ahead and spread these about until it's even along the bottom. And that's going to be about good on the hash browns. The next thing I like to do, you can do this a couple different ways, but I like to combine the breakfast sausage right in with the egg. So we're going to do that. And then I'm also going to take I sauteed up the green pepper, onion, and the bacon, and I'm going to combine that in as well with the egg. And I'm just going to give this a good mixture. And that's going to be about good. And then the final step, what we're going to do is go ahead and take this bowl of the egg mixture and pour it on. Now, in the egg bowl, we have a dozen eggs. We have 1 cup of cheddar cheese, and we have about 1 cup of sour cream. So just to add that. So now we're going to go ahead and just pour it over top the hash browns. And you can try to do this as even as possible, but this is going to sit in the fridge overnight. I would highly recommend that if you're going to do this, you at least let it sit for like an hour, if not 2 hours in the fridge, just to let the egg kind of make its way to, in between all the hash browns and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and probably get this stuff spread out as even as I can. And this is going to go in the fridge overnight, and I will pick back up in the morning. So you guys and girls have a good night, and we'll see you probably in about, say 8 hours or so. Bye. Good morning, everybody. We are back. Just put the egg bake on. Give you a quick peek. There should be. It's just a disposable pan. I put this stuff together in, and it's really wobbly, so I like putting it on a baking sheet when I throw it on the grill. But real quick, go over to cook times. We're gonna cook this thing at 350 the whole time. We're using Royal Oak lump today. To me, when you're doing an egg bake, that Royal Oak lump really makes it taste really good. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. This is going to be about a total cook time of about an hour. After a half hour, I'm going to come out, and I'm going to rotate the pan 180, and then let it go for another half hour, and then hopefully it should be time to eat. So, when I rotate the pan, I'll probably pick back up. So, we'll see you then. Alrighty, we are 30 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and give this pan a turn. See, it's starting to kind of sort of set up. Oh boy, trying to do this one-handed. Knocked over my PT sensor, but that's alright. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close this thing down, let it go for another 30 minutes, and then hopefully we will be eating, so we'll see you then. Alrighty, we are back, and it is time to eat. This one took a little bit longer, so it was 350. We cooked that the whole time. Took about an hour and 20 minutes. And here's the final product. Smells fantastic, so let's go ahead and cut into this. When it comes to my egg bakes, I'm a big fan of big old portions. Let's go ahead and scoop a piece out, get her plated up. Oh yeah, looking pretty good there. Let's go ahead and try a piece. Don't mind the timer in the background. Good cut. Oh, hot. That is really good. Again, I really think that the lump really makes this good. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and eat some breakfast. You guys and girls have a fantastic Mother's Day, and we will see you next time.